So hello students, today we come to part 4 of our simultaneous equations. So first part I have taught you substitution method, second was your elimination, third was cross multiplication, and this is fourth where we do equation reducible to pair of simultaneous equation. So these are not direct simultaneous equation as we have seen in the your 5.1 substitution, 5.2 elimination, 5.3 cross multiplication though. So here we have to reduce them. So here we have few more steps, and as you see, this is very important for your school exams. Remember, you are in class 9 and little harder like this. So my today's session, I'll try to do 3-4 sums, is very important from your examination point of view. So kindly get ready with your copy and pen, and let us start question 1.1, question 1 part 1 from ML Agarwal's book, class 9, exercise 5.4. So here we go. These two equations, you see, they are something in like fractions, you see. So you can take them as 1 and 2, or later on we can take 1 and 2. So little working over here. So if you see nicely, let it be equation 1, let it be equation 2. So equation 1, you see, if I multiply by LCM of your 2 by x plus 2 by 3y. So if I multiply this equation by 6, okay, so I can get rid of all the denominator, means numbers in denominator. Then next step I'll tell you what we do. So before you can do this, and then we can do other substitution. So let us see equation 1 when you multiply by 6. What do you get? 2 by x. So I'm trying to so slowly. Both side you do. And here 1 into 6. 1 upon 6 into 6. So each term I multiply by 6. Okay, so here what we get? 12 by x. Here we get, this will go 2 times, 4 by y is equal to 1. Okay, now this equation, let it be like this, or let it be equation 3. Then here we have 2 by x minus 1 by y is 1. Now what we do, this is equation 2 only. I have not done anything. Let us substitute for 1 by x, let us take a. So write in place of 1 by x as a and 1 by y as b. So what do we get, children? This gives you 12a plus 4b is equal to 1. And second, you get 2a minus b is equal to 1. Let this be equation. So 3 becomes, suppose this is 2 and 3, this becomes 4 and 5. Now you see we have got rid of the denominator completely. First we removed the numbers, and second we have removed the x and y from denominator. Now, so here there are two ways of cancelling. I'll tell you. You make a equal or b equal. So I'll make the coefficient of b equal. So what I do, I multiply each term of equation 5 by 4. So I get 8a minus 4b is equal to 4, each term. This side with 4 and this side with 4, because if you multiply both the side of an equation by same number, it remains same. You can take out 4 common and it will cancel. and you will get back this. This is 12a plus 4b is 1. Now let us add. So what will you write, children? Multiplying equation 5 by 4 and adding to equation 4. So this will cancel. We will get 20a is equal to 5. So what do we get? A is equal to 5 by 20, which is 1 by 4. 5 4s are 20. So copy this and then we find the value of b. So here I have got b. So you see 2a minus b is 1. So a's value I'll substitute here. Therefore 2a is 1 by 4 minus b is 1. So what I get, b you take to that side, okay, can write like this, b you take to that side, 1 comes here, so it is half minus 1. So you get b as 1 minus 2 by 2 as b. So you get, children, b is minus half. So we get a as 1 by 4 and b as minus half. So let's pause the video and copy, then I will write the final answer over here. So please pause the video or take screenshot and copy, then I get the final answer over here. So we have assumed 1 by x as a. So you see we got a as 1 by 4. So what do we get? 1 by x is equal to a. This means 1 by x is equal to 1 by 4. So a's value I put here. So x is 4. This goes up, this comes here. So x is 4. Now same way b, children, is minus half. 1 by y we had assumed it to be b. So 1 by y is minus half. So you will get y is equal to minus 2. So final answer you write, children, x is 4, y is minus 2. Put it in middle bracket called braces and write down the answer so that your teacher can see the answer and give you full marks. So once more, I hope you have copied. We first multiply by 6, I told you. We get rid of this 3 and 6. Then we assume x is 1 by a, y 1 by x is a, 1 by y is b, and we get. So finally, as I was telling you, equation reducible to pair of simultaneous equation. So by multiplying by LCM and by, this is the main thing, by assuming 1 by x to be a and 1 by y to be b, this equation we reduce it to a pair of linear simultaneous equation. Now this you have already learned. So this part was what I did before was important. So this is a simultaneous equation. We make one of the coefficient equal and we solve for a and b, and then we substitute to get the value of x and y. Now we move on to question 2 part 1. So this is again, we will try to first reduce it to a simultaneous equation. Then solving, all of you know, is quite easy. So let us see. So what we do, children, here, what I call opposite of LCM means from equation 1 you see what I do, I separate xy because this will give you back this, okay, when you take common LCM. Now this side I do nothing, this I have not multiplied or done anything, as I'll show you in the next question. So here x will cancel, y. So finally I get 7 by y minus 2 by x is 5. Let this be equation 3. Now from equation 2 if I do, same way, children, we will get 8x by xy plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. So I get 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. Let it be equation 4. So when you write like this equation, it is easier. So if you see book solved example, you must do solved examples. What you will see there, you will see they use slightly different variation in numbering, but otherwise the working remains same. Now what I do over here, you forget equation 1 and 2, now we see 3 and 4. Let 1 by x is a and 1 by y be b. So what happens here, children? This equation becomes 7b minus 2a is equal to 5, and this becomes 8b plus 7a, okay, is equal to 15. Now let this be equation 5 and 6. Okay, so don't worry, 1 2 becomes 3 4 after taking opposite of LCM. Then what I have done, I have taken here, reduced it to a simultaneous equation. Now this is looking like a simultaneous equation what you have done earlier, so I'll do a little fast over here. So one thing you remember, always we try elimination. You can do by substitution, you can do by cross multiplication, by any method. Generally we use elimination. So I'll make this two equal because they have opposite sign. So 5 I'll multiply by 7 and 7 I'll multiply by 2. 2 7s are 14, 7 2s are 14. So what this becomes, 7 7s are 49b minus 14a is equal to 35. This will become 16b plus 14a is 30. So what do we get, children? This cancels, you add, we get 65b is equal to 65, b is equal to 1. Put this value in any one of this equation. I say this is smaller, so what I get, 7b minus 2a is 5. So write this, I substitute, putting b is equal to 1 in equation 5. So you get 2a is equal to 7 into 1 minus 5. Okay, this comes here, this goes that side. So 2a is 2, a is 1. So finally what we get, a is 1 and b is 1. But these are not my answer. Remember, it is x and y. We are solving for x and y, not a and b. A and b we have assumed. So finally what happens, therefore 1 by x is a is your 1. So 1 by x is 1, x is equal to 1. Again 1 by y is b. This I put b as 1, so I get y as also 1. So finally, to make your teacher's work easy, write x as 1 and y as also 1 and write down the answer. And if you put it over here, children, you see, just you put 1, 7 minus 7 into 1 minus 2 into 1. So 7 minus 2 is 5, by 1 into 1 is 1. So 5 by 1 is 5. And here 8 into 1 is 8 plus 7 into 1. This is what we call verification, checking the answer. 15 by x into y, 1 into 1 is 1. So left side is 15, right side is 15. So same way you pause the video and copy. So main thing was this part, children, this you have already done, and we are using elimination method. I made coefficient of a equal, and then I solved like simple equation. So next we go to a very tricky question, 3 part 1, children. So here first you see solved example 4. If you are seeing ML Aggarwal's book, please see solved example 4, which I am trying to explain. So first solution here, if you see, if you put x as 0, see first solution, x you put 0, this becomes 0. This also becomes 0. Anything into 0 is 0. So you get 14y as 0. So 14y is 0, y is 0. Second, if you put x0 over here, okay, see, this becomes 0. This also becomes 0. Because 2 into whatever be y, x is 0, this becomes 0. So 21y is 0. So y is also 0. 0 by 21 is 0. So first, this is the solution. So you'll see answer, there are 2 answers. x0, y0 and one more pair which I'll try to solve by this. Now next, if x is and y are not equal to 0, then what happens? When x is not equal to 0, y is not equal to 0, then this is what we do. Dividing, very important sum, as I told you for exam. Each sum what I am doing is very important for your school exam. Dividing each sides of the given equations by xy. So see what happens. 3 by xy plus 14y by xy is 5xy by xy. This cancels, this cancels, this cancels. I get 3 by y plus 14 by x is 5. This is my equation 1. Same way you see here, 21y by xy minus x by xy is 2x by xy. So this cancels, this cancels, this cancels. So I get 21 by x minus 1 by y is 2. So this is second equation. Now how we reduce it to simultaneous, linear simultaneous equation. So here what I'll take, let 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So what happens here? This becomes 3b. Remember, 1 by y plus 14a is equal to 5. This is 21a minus b is equal to 2. So see, what will I do over here, children? Let this be equation 3 and let this be equation 4. I want to make b equal, see, b are in different place. So this equation I'll multiply by 3. See what happens. 63a minus 3b is equal to 6. Now I write 14a. See, I'm arranging the plus 3b. See, b, a, b. You have to be very careful about that. 5. Now what you do, you add. So once more, multiplying equation 4 by 3, I get this. And then I add equation 3 by arranging it, a, b number. So what do I get here? 11. And this here I get 77a. A is 11 by 77, which is 1 by 7. Now you put this value in any equation and I'll put in 4. So putting this value in equation 4, what I get? 21a. In place of a I write 1 by 7. Minus b is equal to 2. So I get, b goes that side, 3 minus 2. This comes here. So b is 1. So finally what I get, children? A as 7 and b as 1. So finally, listen, what is x? 1 by x is a. So 1 by x is 7. X is 1 by, this is 1 by 7. So a is 1 by 7. X is 7. Once more, 1 by x is a. A is 1 by 7. Now last part. 1 by y is b. So b is 1. So y is 1. So my final answer, children, is, I'm writing here, I'm not going down. You write it in the down. X is 7 and y is 1. Put it in braces and write answer. So once more, very tricky question. First answer is, so there are double answer, x0, y0. One pair of answers. See, solved example 4. To understand it, and I have explained it in the beginning. We get, by dividing by x and y, we get something like this. Okay. Then we assume x, 1 by x as a, 1 by y as b. This we get, it is reduced to, the given equation is reduced to simultaneous equation. Then we solve by elimination. But remember, a and b are not answer. Many times children leave it over here. You lose 1 mark. You have to find x and y always, children. This is x and y, the variables. You have to find that value. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then we move on to the last question for this session. So we move on to the last question of this session. See here, we have something like this. We have to reduce it to simultaneous equation, a pair of simultaneous equations. So see here, let it be equation 1, let it be equation 2. So what we do, let 1 by x plus 1 children is A and 1 by y minus 1 is B. So what happens to equation 1? 20a plus 4b is 5. 1 by x plus 1 is A. 1 by y minus 1 is B. So same way equation, this becomes 3, and equation 2 what it becomes, let us see. 10a minus 4b is 1. Now since they are equal, these two you see plus and minus sign, same thing, you add them. Okay, so this will cancel. We get 30a is equal to 6a is 1 by 5. 30 goes down, 6 by 30 is 1 by 5. Now with B, where I'll substitute for B children? This two equation, we got fourth one was smaller. So putting x is equal to 1 by 5 in equation 4. Okay, don't put it in 1 and 2 because B is not there. You have to put either in 3 or 4. Now, equation 4 I said. So 10a, 10 into a, I write 1 by 5. Minus 4b is 1. So this is 2. 2 minus 4b is 1. 4b you take to that side. Okay, so here we have, because a you write 1 by 5, so you get 2, so 2 is here and 1 becomes minus, it comes this side, so you get B children as 1 by 4. So remember, my A is 1 by 5 and B is 1 by 4. Last part, we go back, so again we have to substitute here. So final thing, we know 1 by x plus 1 is 1 by is A. So 1 by x plus 1, A is 1 by 5. You cross multiply, this goes up there, this comes here, or denominator with denominator you can equate because numerator are same. So this is 5, x is 5 minus 1 is 4. Same way we get children here, putting 1 by y minus 1, 1 by y minus 1 as B, 1 by y, you can put implies sign because when equal to is there, you can put implies sign. Y minus 1, B is 1 by 4. So we get, equate the denominator because numerators are equal or 1. They are 1, 1, or whenever they are equal, you can equate them or cross multiply. This comes here, this goes there. So y is 5. So your final answer is x is 4 and y is 5. Put it in braces and write answer. So this way you make your work easier for your teacher. So once more, see here, this 2 I assume this, let 1 by x plus 1 is A, 1 by y minus 1 is B. We substitute and we get simple linear equation. These are already equal, simply I add. So one variable I eliminate by making their coefficient equal. So I get A and I put A's value in the equation 4. Equation 4 I put, I get B's value. This is simple equation in one variable. So A and B is not my answer children. A and B is assumed by me. So I go back there and I substitute this as A and 1 by y minus 1 as B, and another simple equation we get. So 1 by x plus 1 is 1 by 5. So x plus 1 is 5. X we get 4, and here 1 by y minus 1, which is nothing but B. B's value we put 1 by 4. So this goes there, this comes here. So y is 5. So your answer is x is 4 and y is 5. So kindly, this is very important, I told you children, for exam. And last 2-3 sums are really little bit more tough and lengthy. So, and chapter test is also there. So if you wish, you try all. This is my 4th video lesson on simultaneous equations. So all the basic concept I have given. If you have missed out anything, so you must see my part 1, where I have taught you substitution, part 2 elimination, part 3 cross multiplication, and this is part 4, which is this I explained to you. So kindly practice, do all solved example and try unsolved example also. So maybe later on I will make part 5 of my video where I will do more difficult sums from 5.4 and chapter test. So do practice, because practice makes a man perfect. So thank you boys for watching this video lesson.